What is gunshot residue, GSR? Have you ever wondered what happens when a firearm is discharged? One of the most fascinating aspects of this process is the creation of gunshot residue. Gunshot residue, often abbreviated as GSR, refers to the tiny particles that are expelled from a firearm when it is fired. These particles mainly come from the explosive primer and gunpowder, along with other components in the ammunition. When a gun is fired, a cloud of hot gases and particles is released. This cloud can deposit gunshot residue on the shooter's hands, clothing, and even nearby surfaces. It can also end up on the target itself. The composition of gunshot residue typically includes heavy metals like lead, barium, and antimony. These metals originate from the primer mixture that ignites the propellant. Forensic experts look for these tiny spherical particles, which are usually about 1 to 2 microns in size. They are key markers in forensic analysis. Some modern ammunition uses lead-free primers, which complicates detection. In these cases, the residue may consist of organic compounds that are harder to distinguish from environmental contaminants. In the realm of true crime and criminology, gunshot residue analysis is vital in investigations involving firearms. If gunshot residue is found on a suspect's hands or clothing, it can serve as strong evidence that the person fired a gun or was near a firearm discharge. However, it is important to note that the presence of gunshot residue alone does not definitively prove that someone fired a weapon. Residue can be transferred through contact with other surfaces or people. To build a solid case, gunshot residue evidence is often combined with other forensic data, such as DNA and fingerprints. Forensic scientists use specialized techniques like scanning electron microscopy and energy dispersive X-ray spectroscopy to identify and analyze gunshot residue particles. This allows them to differentiate gunshot residue from other environmental particles and examine the chemical signature of individual particles. Additionally, the pattern and distribution of gunshot residue can help estimate the distance between the shooter and the victim. This information can be crucial in reconstructing the events surrounding a shooting. One limitation of gunshot residue analysis is that these particles do not last forever. They can be lost or removed from skin and clothing within a few hours due to normal activities like washing hands or moving around. This makes timely collection of samples essential in forensic investigations. In summary, gunshot residue is an important type of trace evidence in firearm-related crimes. It consists of microscopic particles that can link suspects to the discharge of firearms. The detection and analysis of gunshot residue assist forensic experts in reconstructing crime scenes and supporting overall investigations in true crime cases involving ballistics and gunshot wounds.